Who you got between Pac and Cube? Who's the better rapper?
Damn, because those is two dudes that I really with. If I'm gonna go and say who I think the better rapper is and who made better albums, might be controversial. Ice Cube. I say Ice Cube, man. Ice Cube. Like, look at you. There's no way you can compare America's Most Wanted to Strictly for My Niggas.
Re-
And
Bro, really? That's what we doing?
I'm comparing first albums. I'm to
But of
comp-
course he got the best first album. I mean, compare his albums to Me Against the World, All Eyes on Me, Machiavelli. Come on, man, stop it.
I was held up. I was comparing first album to first album. That's all I did right there. You see what I'm saying? Yes, Tupac got way better as time went on. And I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna keep it real, Ice Cube got worse as time got on. Hmm. And that might be controversial. So to me, first of all, Ice Cube got all the NWA shit that he did, which is crazy. But then when he went on his just by himself, because you can't be like Tupac. What group was he with before? Fucking Digital Underground. And his work with them is nothing that he can even put up against Ice Cube's work with NWA. So Ice Cube's first joints, America's Most Wanted, um, what it was, a Death Certificate, Lethal Injection. Those three right there, super fire, classic. And in my opinion, it might have started going downhill, even though he had joints after that. Tupac, I liked Strictly for My Niggas. I had that album at that time, and I liked the title track, Strictly for My Niggas. I like that shit. Um, but it definitely wasn't. He got stronger as time went on. All Eyes on Me is probably when he's. Well, no, what was before All Eyes on Me?
Me Against the World.
Me Against the World. That's probably when he really started coming into his stride right there. And then All Eyes on Me and Machiavelli. Um, so I guess you got to compare those three later albums to those first Tupac joints. And one of those, I mean, yeah, to the earlier Ice Cube joints, but one of those Tupac joints was a double album, which almost, just by virtue of volume, makes it a little crazy. But again, you're asking my personal opinion, right? Those was great albums. But if you ask me out of Me Against the World, All Eyes on Me, and Machiavelli, my favorite album is Machiavelli. Like Machiavelli has a more grittier sound that I like. I wasn't liking a lot of that shiny, to live and die in LA, like that type of shit. Like,
That was on Machiavelli, bro.
was it? Well, it seemed like what was he doing that style of music on All Eyes on Me? Give me another song that was on All Eyes on
I
Me
mean,
that
for the most part, when people make their comments saying that they like Pac grittier music, they always bring up Machiavelli. Prodigy, he was one of the people that made that comment. If I'm not mistaken, I think he made a comment saying that he was a Pac fan, but when he came out with Hail Mary, that's when he became a real big Pac fan. So,
exactly. Hail Mary was retarded. When Hail Mary came out, and that's the one we remember from that album. That's the one that stands out on Machiavelli, like just the way it started. Bro, that's the one. And that's the type of yes, that we was on. That almost had a New York type of feel to it. Um, I actually liked a lot of the Tupac stuff that Easy Mo B had produced early on. Um,
Me Against the World.
that's Me Against the World.
Yeah, yeah. Majority of the stuff he produced for Pac was on Me Against the World. Yeah.
Okay, well that was an album that I liked, but I'm not gonna say that I liked it more than America's Most Wanted. I'm not gonna say that I liked it more than Death Certificate. Like, cause for me, when those shits came out, those shits was masterpieces. Masterpieces. Like, especially when he put down the gangster shit and we went to the Nation of Islam and Death Certificate. Nah, man. I don't know. This is just for me personally. You know what I mean? This is my personal shit. And yeah, I'm hearing your points, and I'm still going with Ice Cube. I'm still going with Ice Cube, and I loved Pac. I loved Pac, but Ice Cube, he was a different animal. Like Ice Cube almost taught me how to rap, as far as like, yo, every bar should be super strong. Like, you know what I mean? Like, fuck all the filler and shit like that. Like, Ice Cube was just coming with them bars, man.